Jesse Minchin with GetHandles.com. Coaches, today I got 3 reasons you should have your players stop running suicides and 2 drills to do instead. Okay, the first reason that you should stop having them run lines is because it lets poor shooting mechanics creep in. When players get tired, their muscles don't work the way they should, and next thing you know, they start developing bad habits in their shot. So instead of trying to make them take shots when they're tired, build up their conditioning so they don't get tired, so late in games, they'll still have their shooting form there. Have your players work on their shooting form earlier in practice and give them critiques and tips on how to make their shots rather than just blindly punishing them for missing them. The second reason is because odds are you have limited gym time and your players have limited energy. So why not make more out of that time by also improving their skills? Work on their weak hand, work on their crossover, work on their passing. Why just have them mindlessly run when you could also be improving their skills at the same time? Third, a lot of coaches use suicides as a punishment. Typically, coaches have their players shoot free throws. If they don't make enough, then they make them run suicides as a punishment. Do you really want your players to look at conditioning as punishment? I mean, you want them to be in better shape than the other team, right? So instead of making it a punishment, make it a competition and give them encouragement. Show them how it makes them a better player. Show them how to make them a better shooter late in the game, how it gives them a faster crossover late in the game, how they can outrun opponents. And do this conditioning no matter what at the end of every practice. Have a set amount and make sure you reward the players that are doing well. That could mean more playing time or more individual help after practice on some skills that they need to work on. Something that's going to reward the players that are working hard and busting their butt. You could even reward players that are willing to do some extra conditioning work because they want to get in better shape. Now here's the 2 alternatives, and they're really simple to do. The first one is to simply do your regular running lines, but make sure each player has a basketball. Make them dribble with one hand, cross over and touch the first line, and then they'll dribble with the other hand and repeat back and forth. So each time they're working on dribbling with their other hand, getting low on that crossover, and improving their ball handling skills and footwork at the same time. And then the second one is great once again because all coaches want their players to be able to dribble well with both hands, but on top of that, they want them to pass more, right? Be able to do a give and go and things like that. So all you're gonna have your players do is dribble as fast as they can to one end of the court, pass the ball off the wall back to themselves. As soon as they catch it, have them touch the ground again to work on getting low, and then dribble with the other hand down to the other end of the court and repeat. You could have them do this 4 times. On top of that, this drill is great because it's gonna make your players still work on their focus because they're gonna have to think about touching the ground, doing the passes, doing the crossovers, no matter which of the 2 drills you do, so they stay focused when they're tired and still work on their ball handling ability. That's one of the types of skills that the mechanics aren't going to go quite as quickly when players get tired. It's the shooting that you want to be a little more careful with, because then a lot of bad habits come in where players' elbow comes out or they don't get as much leg power and then they start compensating in other ways. All kinds of bad things are going to come into play. So that's why it's better to work on more of a dribbling and passing type of drill when you want to try to work on your players' conditioning. Hey, if you found this tutorial helpful, do me a huge favor. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I have at least 4 videos every week coming to help you change your game. Also, if you haven't yet, head over to GetHandles.com, get your free ball handling workout and guide. You can just click that link in the top right hand corner of the screen. It's already helped thousands of players in minutes. It's definitely going to help you too. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit that like button, share this video with a friend, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what else you want to see. I get all my ideas for the videos from the comments below, so if there's something you want to see, that's the place to let me know. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more, and let's stay on our grind.